Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be answering a couple of questions that I've been getting in the comment section down below. And there's been a couple of comments asking how long does it take to see mewing results. And honestly, it's going to differ depending on the person, depending on how malleable your facial structure is, the bristles in your face, how malleable they are, how dedicated you are, how much time you're doing. So there's a lot of different variables that you have to take into consideration when trying to determine the amount of time it'll take for you to see specific results in your facial structure. So what works for me may not work for you. What works for the next person may not work for the next person. So honestly, it's just gonna be like with me, I can't say like on January 29th, 1947, I saw a significant difference in my facial structure. Like, it's not like a specific day like that, but gradually over time, as you implement it into your daily routine, as you continue to do it and continue to make it a routine, eventually over time you'll start to notice that your facial structure is changing. So let's say you can do it in increments, like after 3 weeks I saw a difference. Now with bone smashing, that's a little bit different because I literally saw results maybe like in a week, 2 weeks at the most. Like it's instantaneous almost. So that's that. But with mewing, it's a little bit more like, it's just something that. And then also, if you're pregnant, go sit down while I'm recording this video, please. Get down. You back in timeout. When we get in the house, you going back in timeout. Go sit down. Go over there and sit now. And don't think I'm being mean to my son. Today, his teacher had to call me into his classroom because he was misbehaving in class. And I know she wasn't lying because some of the things that she was saying, he does it at home. Go sit down. You got 5 seconds to go and sit down. Anyway, he's spoiled. He's the only child, so he thinks he can do what he want to do. Amir, 5. Who's the adult? Anyway, but yeah, so depending on you and the time frame that you are, it's just gonna vary. I can't give you a specific time. At the most, I know for a fact that you could see even the slightest results within a month. So like maybe within a month. And other people will start to notice too. Like, let's say if you take before and after photos, you can manage it. You can like measure the difference that way. Or you can do, it's a lot of different ways. But for me, because I'm so self-observant, I like noticed within myself, like I could just tell, like within like the way my pictures came out, videos that I would do, a lot, like I used to talk, when I would talk, my mouth was asymmetrical. So when I would talk, my mouth would be like doing different things. And now, even though it does do it just a little bit, it's not as noticeable as it used to be. And I feel like the way that I speak is more symmetrical now versus before I started mewing. So that's one way that I noticed that it was working, because my mouth was not as asymmetrical as it once was. And people would see me out in public and would tell me how different I look. So that's another way that I noticed, or I could tell that mewing was working for me. And yeah, so it will take time. Don't get discouraged because you don't see extreme progress in 6 months. So even a year, even if you just see a slight difference after a year, still continue to do it, because it all adds up. So just make sure that you are playing with your different tongue positions, figuring out what's best for you, figuring out what's most comfortable for you. And that's how you're going to figure out what's best for you. Like I said, I've changed. I do like 2 different positions with my tongue. So like, I think everybody's just different. Like, some people have this one particular position that they do over and over again, and I used to be like that too. But once my teeth started to shift, I just decided to take a different approach and try different methods. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you leave your comments down in the comment section below. If you want to reach me and talk to me directly, you can follow me on Instagram and DM me on my Instagram, or you can find me on Facebook and message me on Facebook. I'm going to start adding my Instagram and my Facebook and all of my social media accounts under my YouTube video, so that you guys, the people that want to reach out to me and ask me questions and talk to me personally, I will give you guys the means to do that. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye.